Hello, my friend. Please come here. What's your name?
Ahmed.
Ahmed. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
I am Arul. I am a Christian. And you are a Muslim yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if you have seen Speaker's Corner before and so on. I'm seeing you for the first time. But I research. I'm a Christian. I research on Christian history.
Yeah.
I also research on Islamic history. Yeah. Is Arabic your mother tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in relation to reading the Quran, my challenge is, are you a Sunni Muslim yourself?
Yeah.
My challenge is Sunni Islam isn't supported by the Quran.
How so?
The entire Muhammad's history is not supported by the Quran.
How so?
If you consider the history or supposed claims, supposed history of Muhammad, Mecca, pagan, Meccan Arab, born in a pagan Meccan Arab context, yeah, running into conflict with the pagan Meccan Arabs, receiving a revelation, being persecuted, fleeing, going to Medina, in Medina forming an ummah, Jews being part of the ummah.
So what's the part of that is in my Sunni belief?
Everything. This is Islamic. This is Islamic history on Muhammad.
Yeah, history. You say it's sort of history, right? So what's belief is, right? For example, Islam is to believe in Allah and Muhammad, right, as his messenger, right? To believe in the books, including all previous books and the Quran. Believe in angel and prophets, right? All previous prophets and the last prophet is Muhammad, right? So which part of that faith is not supported by the Quran?
The Muhammad of Islam, the Muhammad you believe in, is not a Muhammad of history. It's a fictional Muhammad.
How so?
There was no Muhammad who is recorded by early sources to have been to have been from Mecca, who entered into conflict with pagan Meccan Arabs, who had a revelation in Mecca.
Okay, so are you saying that all Muslim in this world, they pop into existence like that?
The Muhammad of Islam, yes.
So where all these Muslims came from? How the Arab conquest, which has happened it's written in the history. How?
Which history?
Okay. How Persia fallen? Who? Do you know the fall of Persia?
I am focused on the beginning, the time of Muhammad. Do we have any evidence for the existence of the Islamic Muhammad?
Yeah. It's still.
What's the evidence?
Okay, it's all the Muslim today is evidence.
So all Christians today are evidence for the fact that Jesus Christ is God. Why are you not a Christian?
No. I'm not saying. I'm not saying. I'm not saying the existing of Christian. Yes, it's a proof that there was a person named Jesus. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. If you don't make it suitable just for you. The point is, if evidence of Muslims, evidence of the if existence of Muslims is evidence for Islamic Muhammad, then existence of Christians is evidence for Jesus being God.
Okay, why you are switching?
I'm not switching.
Did I say existing of Muslim is a proof of Muhammad is God?
I didn't say Muhammad is God.
Right.
I'm saying.
So why you adding God into it? We are talking.
Maybe you're not listening properly. Maybe you're not listening. Maybe you haven't heard properly. I can repeat. You're saying something which I never said. I don't know why.
Can I clarify? Right. We are talking about the historical Muhammad. Is it true?
The historical Muhammad is not Muhammad of Islam.
Okay.
Is that clear to you?
Okay, so I'm talking about the historical Jesus, right?
I'm talking about Muhammad. Please stick to this. Muhammad of history is not Muhammad of Islam. It's a simple comment I'm making.
How so? How so?
Early evidence has no, when you use early evidence and construct a history of Muhammad of Islam, Muhammad of history, you don't get Muhammad of Islam.
How so?
If you read the entire Quran, do you find evidence for Muhammad being from Quraysh?
Yeah.
You find evidence for Muhammad being from Quraysh?
They are not mentioned.
Where do you
in the
find?
Quran.
Where do you find this?
Not mentioned in the Quran. No.
Where do you find this evidence?
Okay. So, do you know Abu Lahab?
I don't know him. I don't think anyone knows him. I don't think anyone knows him.
Okay.
He is recorded in the Quran, yes.
Yeah. So there is a story in the Quran about Abu Lahab, a person named Abu Lahab.
There's no story, just a couple of verses.
Okay. What you said?
It talks about him and his wife and,
Yeah.
gathering wood.
Yeah.
and
So there's a story about
But who is he?
a person named Abu Lahab,
Who is he?
right? He's uncle of Muhammad.
How do you know? Does it say that? Does Quran say he's the uncle of Muhammad?
You have anybody else say something else?
Well, I'm not. No. Whoa. That's not the point. This is not how we understand history. I am saying, God knows who he is.
Okay. I give you the point, right? There is no mention in the Quran that Muhammad is from Quraysh. There is no mention is Muhammad from Mecca. There is nothing in the Quran. Right?
Sure.
What's your point?
My point is, Muhammad of Islam doesn't exist from early sources.
Right, but do you accept that there is a historical Muhammad?
There is, in history, there is a guy called Muhammad, but he simply is not Muhammad of Islam.
Why?
Because do you believe Muhammad went to Israel to fight in Israel?
The army of Muhammad went.
No. Did Muhammad go
Okay, I don't believe he go to where?
to Israel?
Where is Israel? There's no Israel at that time.
Today is Israel.
Okay, so what's the name of the place there?
Today is Israel.
Canaan? Yeah. Roman Empire?
You know Israel. I don't know why you... Israel, you know Israel.
You are talking history, right? If
I'm talking about the land area. Do you know where Israel is right now?
No, I don't know.
You don't know where Israel is?
No, there is no country named Israel.
There's no country called Israel today?
Yeah, no.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll show you. So I don't know what is going wrong, but I can show you.
Wait a second.
No, I can show you.
Yeah, sure.
Clearly there's some problem somewhere. Let me show you. You see the country there?
Yeah?
That country is Israel.
Because Google said so?
Are you now serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Serious?
Yeah, I don't recognize.
Where are you from?
I don't recognize any country named Israel.
No one is asking you to recognize anyone.
So if I don't...
Whoa. Wait. Did you hear me? No one is waiting for you to recognize anything.
Okay, so...
All that I'm asking you to do is understand history. Israel is a nation, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. What do you mean? No, I'm not asking you for an yes or no. I'm just telling you, Israel is a nation, whether you like it or not.
That's your opinion.
It's not my opinion, it's a
your
fact.
opinion.
No one cares what you say in relation to the nation of Israel.
Yeah, nobody cares what you say. Also.
Absolutely. No one is waiting for me to recognize also.
Yeah, also me. So you asking me a question, right? And you waiting for my answer, right? So you clearly care about my opinion, right?
My question was not, do you recognize Israel? That wasn't the question. You answered a wrong question. The question was, do you know Israel? If you did know Israel, did Muhammad of Islam ever go to Israel?
Just let us cut the chase, right?
Did Muhammad of Islam ever go to Israel?
He goes to Palestine, yeah.
Palestine was never a nation.
Okay, so nobody care about your opinion.
Palestine was never in history a nation.
That's never the question, right?
It was never a nation.
I don't.
When was Palestine a nation?
I don't care about your opinion.
When was Palestine a nation? Give me the period.
Yeah.
Time period. When was it a nation?
Yeah, it was when the what you call it, Ayubin, Salahuddin.
Palestine was a nation during his time. Give me some historical record for it being a nation.
Okay, do you know? It was a known place.
Nation. You understand the word nation?
Okay,
Give me some evidence for it being a nation.
Why I care about being nation?
Because you claim that, and so please give me some
I claim to be a place named Palestine.
evidence for a nation. You can't give.
Yeah, there's a place named Palestine in history, and I refer to that as Palestine.
So evidence for the nation.
I don't care about nation.
We were talking about nation.
We're talking about states.
Anyone can call anything anything. Yeah.
Yes, but
Where you are from, I can give it a new name. Just because I give it a new name, it doesn't mean your identity is removed. You're by definition being an anti-Semite. Did you know this?
oh, I'm afraid. Please.
I'm not saying you're afraid. I'm just stating a fact.
Okay.
By definition,
Okay, why? Tell me why. Because
when you deny the identity of a people group, you are an anti-Semite.
Okay, what's the Bible group? What?
The nation of Israel,
Yeah.
with a particular identity in history,
An ethno state?
an ethno-state. Yeah.
Okay, so what's about the Jews who deny Israel and they say they don't have right to exist?
Anyone can deny anything they want.
So they are anti-Semites, right?
So you clearly don't understand simple reasoning.
I don't understand. Yeah.
One
So
minute you talk.
understand,
Of course, 1 minute you talk about a nation, another minute you say I'm not talking about a nation. I don't know what you have in your mind. My point is very simple. Islam is making you being deluded. Islam gives you a hatred towards the Jews, which is not good. It's not healthy.
Okay.
Walking around hating people is not a good idea.
Do you know who's killing children right now?
Who is that? Hamas?
No.
No, Hamas didn't kill children.
The Zionists.
Hamas didn't kill children.
Okay, how many children Hamas killed?
How does that matter? How does that matter?
Zero.
Zero.
Do you know how many children?
Wow.
Zionists killed?
Zero.
More than 5,000 child.
But if you say zero,
Yeah,
that's
zero.
not possible.
Okay, give me name. Give me name.
Do you know
Give me
what-
name. No, give me name.
Possibility and
No,
probability.
give me name.
Is it not possible even one person?
Okay, give me name. Give me name.
1,400 people killed. 1,400 killed in Israel.
Okay. No.
Even today, apparently a 10-month-old baby is a captive of Hamas. Are you denying simple facts just because you are a Muslim?
Are you denying that Zionist has killed more than
Ignore
5,000?
Zionism.
No, I don't ignore.
State, deal with the facts first.
Clearly
Are you
someone killing
denying?
children right now?
Are you denying straightforward facts just because you're a Muslim?
Oh, facts because you heard it from the BBC?
No.
So I should hear things from you?
Okay, so
Should I hear things from
okay,
you?
how
Over the wall.
You denied Israel being a
How-
nation just a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
He's right. Because you said there was no one killed, yes, by Hamas.
Okay, give
So
me a name.
what-
Give me a name.
Listen, how do you saying to him you believe in BBC, yes, when he's producing you some evidence? But how would I believe in you? Where did you bring this up?
Okay.
Based on probability,
Okay.
possibility,
was-
is it possible
he
that
was-
this one person that
Looks
they're
like
killed?
he was with Hamas.
There is possibilities, right? There is million Earths, right?
Yes.
So there is possibility, but that doesn't prove that exists.
No. Is it possible that they have killed or no?
Yeah,
That's
there
all.
is possible.
Thank you. At least you're honest.
Yeah.
That's what he was telling you.
Sure. So, let me put it this way, yeah. For you to understand what is happening in Gaza at the
I
moment,
don't care about that's not my
We-
conversation.
no, no, no.
right?
One second.
No, don't go there.
for you to understand,
Don't go there. because
Fine.
you don't
Okay,
care
let's get
about-
back to history.
You don't care about Gaza people. You don't care about because you talk. I told you there is more than 5,000 people killed, and you said no. I don't care.
Okay, give me a solution. So, many are killed in
No, you
Gaza.
don't
What's
care.
the solution?
No, you don't care.
What is the solution?
No, that's not our
What is the
conversation.
solution?
That's not our conversation.
What is the solution?
Give some
Solution,
views.
yeah.
Views. At least
Solution.
you say something.
Okay, if I give you a solution, right, then what?
Then he will give his solution.
We'll try and see if it's sensible.
Okay,
Give a solution.
my solution is the establishment of a country which is everybody has equal right under the law.
Which is
which is country. A country.
Name.
Okay, I call it Palestine.
Okay, in other words, you don't want Israel.
Yeah, sure. No, I don't want.
So okay. So in other words, in the last 20,
Fair.
in the last 20,
Because everybody is equal.
Oh, so they live on the Palestinian.
No,
Managing
they don't.
Israel.
They don't live under anybody, right?
Come on, man.
Yeah, it's an.
okay, shall we do one thing? Can we form a country and can we call it Israel? Is that fine?
If the majority of people want to name it Israel,
You gave a name Palestine out of your own will. I'm asking your own will. Will it be okay if the country is called Palestine? Sorry, Israel.
if the people choose,
No,
yeah.
no, you.
But you didn't say people choose.
Yeah, you said you gave a name.
Yeah, I give a name. That name I like.
Are you happy with the name Israel?
But do you accept
Yeah,
this version?
I have no problem if the people choose name Israel.
No,
I
no,
have no problem.
not the people. I'd like to
not-
propose
okay.
Israel.
Okay.
Would you like to back that idea?
Okay, so look,
Would you like to back that idea?
if it's not
No,
my
don't go to ifs and buts because you didn't go to ifs and buts when giving the name Palestine.
Yeah,
You did not.
because I like the name.
No, but you.
They like as well.
Okay, I look.
So we need to find
Why do you hate the
middle
Jews?
ground.
I am,
Why do you hate the
I
Jews?
am okay with the name Israel.
Why do you hate the Jews?
Okay, I don't hate the Jews. I hate the Zionists because the
You don't hate the Jews?
Yes, I don't hate because some of
The Quran doesn't hate the Jews?
because some I was in a march, right, and there is some Jews from London are marching with us for Palestine, right?
Do you like Netanyahu?
Okay, wait a second.
Do you like Netanyahu?
No, I don't. He's a war criminal.
He's a war criminal?
Yeah, he's a war criminal.
Says who?
He's killing innocent people.
No. Please answer my question. Who says he's a war criminal?
I'm saying he's a war criminal
Why?
because he's killing innocent people.
Well,
What about the Hamas?
Hamas, the leader
would you like
of
to
Hamas.
consider Hamas war criminals?
If Hamas, I don't consider them.
No, don't go to ifs now.
Okay,
Netanyahu, you were very
okay,
clear,
yeah.
very simple, very plain.
Yeah.
When I speak about Hamas, why do you go to ifs and buts and everything else?
Okay.
Would you call Hamas war criminals?
No,
Why not?
because they have a right of self-defense.
But according to your definition, if someone kills someone, is a war criminal.
Did I say that? No.
That's what you said.
No.
Netanyahu kills people and therefore he's a war
because
criminal. is
you're
what
not
you said.
you're not hearing me right? I said because he.
How many of the Jews in Israel do you
Wait
like?
a second.
Do you
Wait,
like
no, no,
any
no,
of the Jews
no,
in
no,
Israel today?
No.
Do you like any of them?
Yeah, there is some Orthodox Jews in Israel. I know.
Do you like any of the Jews in Israel?
Yeah, there is some Orthodox Jews.
How many do you like in Israel?
Some Orthodox Jews who actually think Israel should not exist.
And the
they're
rest,
there.
and the rest of them you don't like.
If they are Zionists, I don't like.
So if anyone wants their own state, you don't like.
If they want to steal other people's land, I
Which
don't like.
people? Whose
The
land was
Palestinian.
stolen?
The Palestinian people.
When was Palestine a nation?
Okay, so you circle back, right? We are in circle. Right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, you are dishonest, right? I'm happy to
Look,
to
if I
understand-
one second, yeah. If I come and buy a land from my brother here, Asif, yeah, I come and buy a land from him. You suddenly show up and you say, "Why did I steal a land? Your land?" I say, "This land has nothing to do with you. I paid for it. I got from him. How is that stealing?" That's what you're saying.
Are you saying that Israel never take away Palestinian land?
There was never a nation called Palestine. Is that clear for you? If you contradict that, give me details. When was Palestine a nation?
I don't care about your opinion.
Well, I'm not saying you should care about my opinion. It's just a fact.
Yeah,
When was Palestine a nation?
It's
Any idea?
It's not.
When was Palestine a nation?
Yeah, it's not a fact because you.
I
said
can
so.
I can tell you who ruled that land area right through history. I can tell you. Give the names.
Okay.
What's that? Tell us. What's that? Tell us. Tell us. Yeah, good. Initially, during the time of Jesus Christ, it was the Romans. Yeah. After the Romans,
Yeah, so
no, I can know.
yeah,
Are you
yeah.
afraid of history?
No.
Are you afraid of history?
No, you are switching. All right, you are switching.
Are you afraid of history? If Palestine was
answer
never
me,
a
answer me.
nation, if
Wait.
Palestine was never a nation,
Can you answer me?
facts are very important, my dear friends.
Yeah, can you answer
Because
me?
most people are in the streets
Can you answer me?
with lack of basic facts.
Yeah.
You stood here
No,
and
no.
you said Israel never existed as a nation.
Yeah.
You said that.
Yeah, sure.
And you're quite unashamedly saying that again.
Yeah, sure.
Was Israel ever a nation in history? What do you think? Was Israel ever a nation in history? Okay, yes please. Yes please. Was Israel ever a nation in history? No. There we go. So clearly if you deny basic history, you won't know what the problem is. Neither could you give what's a solution to the problem. And this is because you deny basic facts.
No.
Look, someone who denies basic facts is a confused man, in my view.
Do you agree that Zionists killing children in Gaza?
Don't even talk about Zionists anymore. You deny basic facts. What are you going to tell me?
Hey, this facts, right? This facts.
Israel was never a nation is a fact.
Nobody killed. Who was the ruling?